Most roofing owners think more leads will fix everything, but the truth is, leads don't grow your business, leadership does. In this video, I'll show you why leadership matters more than leads, and how leading your people is the #1 multiplier in roofing growth. The myth of leads as the answer. I've coached dozens of roofing companies, and here's what I've seen. Some have more leads than they can handle, but they're still stuck, burned out, and barely profitable. Others don't have the biggest marketing budgets, but they still crush it because they have strong leadership. If your team isn't motivated, trained, or aligned, all the leads in the world won't matter. They'll just leak through the cracks. What leadership actually means in the roofing business isn't about barking orders or being the loudest voice in the room. It's about casting a vision that your team believes in, creating accountability systems so people know what's expected, building a culture where people want to win. Without leadership, your reps don't follow up, your crews cut corners, and your company feels stuck in chaos. So here's 2 roofing companies. Let me give you real-world examples. Company A spends $20,000 a month on marketing. The phone rings, but their sales representatives were lazy, their installs were sloppy, and the owner was constantly putting out fires. They barely grew. Company B spent half of that on marketing, but the owner led from the front, trained reps weekly, held accountability meetings, and created a culture of pride. They doubled revenue in a year. The difference? Leadership over leads. Step 1, lead yourself first. If you want to be a better leader, start with yourself. Are you disciplined with your time? Do you communicate clearly with your team? Do you show up motivated or burned out and scattered? Your company is a reflection of your leadership. If you're inconsistent, your team will be too. Here's a practical tip. I encourage you to create a daily leadership routine. Morning check-ins, reviewing numbers, and setting priorities. Step 2, build leaders, not followers. Your job as a roofing business owner isn't just to collect leads, it's to create leaders. Imagine if every sales rep, crew leader, and office manager own their role like a business within your business. That only happens if you invest in leadership development, weekly trainings, teach decision-making, not just tasks. Empower people to solve problems instead of always running to you. The more leaders you build inside your company, the less you'll have to babysit, and the faster you will scale. Step 3, culture over chaos. Great leadership creates culture, and culture eats marketing for breakfast. A motivated team will outwork a lazy one even with fewer leads. A tight culture means better customer service, which leads to more referrals than any ad campaign. When people buy into the mission, they hold each other accountable and not just wait for you to enforce rules. If you get culture right, you don't need to outspend your competition on marketing, you'll outlead them. So here's the takeaway. Leads are fuel, but leadership is the engine. Without leadership, leads just get wasted. With strong leadership, even a few leads can turn into massive growth. So ask yourself, are you chasing more leads or are you becoming a stronger leader? Because in roofing, the companies that win long-term don't just market harder, they lead better. If you want help growing as a leader and building a roofing company that doesn't just survive on leads, but thrives on leadership, let's connect. This is what I coach owners like you to do every day.